Thomas Ravenel continues to prove that he's simply the worst. We doubt anyone familiar with the former Southern Charm lead would argue this point, but please allow us to explain why it must now be emphasized once again. As previously reported on The Hollywood Gossip, Kathryn Dennis recently filed to amend her ongoing child custody agreement with Ravenel. The stars are no longer together, but they will forever be parents to a 4-year-old daughter named Kensie and a nearly 3-year-old son named Saint. Dennis filed these papers and asked a judge to grant her full custody of the toddlers after Ravenel was arrested for sexual assault. Obtained by People magazine, the documents accuse Ravenel of relying upon the use of full-time nannies to care for his kids, while also referencing the pair of sexual assault allegations brought against him. Dennis also alleges that Ravenel has drunk alcohol to excess, mixed with prescription drugs, that has caused him to be impaired during periods of time in which he had custody of the children. She says plenty more as well. Dennis claims her ex exhibited periods of impulsive and uncontrollable bouts of anger and extreme narcissism and anger management problems. Moreover, Dennis went after Ravenel's most recent girlfriend, Ashley Jacobs, writing that he encouraged her to verbally assault and attack Dennis on the Bravo series, something for which Jacobs has actually apologized. On November 6, responded to these scathing claims. He actually filed a counterclaim, strongly denying all of Dennis' allegations and accusing Kathryn of acting in bad faith. Ravenel doesn't believe Dennis actually cares about the well-being of her kids or that she really thinks Thomas is a bad influence on them.
Instead, Ravenel writes in his official reply that Dennis filed her complaint for the purpose of garnering media attention, creating material for her storyline on Southern Charm and ensuring her marketability as a reality TV star. Indeed, there's simply no way Dennis would want to keep her kids away from someone accused by 2 women of rape, right? She must have a self-centered motive and simply must be making these claims to advance her own career. That second sentence was written with sarcasm, in case you couldn't tell. In his filing, Ravenel alleges that Dennis' attempt to seek primary custody was for the sole and or primary purpose of securing her role on the Bravo program and progressing her storyline as the rehabilitated mother who regains possession of her minor children. Dennis lost custody of the kids and entered rehab in 2016 after she failed a drug test. She has since earned back 50-50 custody. It's hard to get much more cynical than that. Ravenel even says that the producers of Southern Charm encouraged Dennis to seek full custody in order to have dramatic material for next season. No one from the network has responded to this charge just yet. Ravenel is asking the court to issue a restraint prohibiting Dennis from discussing their litigation on the show, on social media and with the press. He's also asking the court to prohibit their kids from being filmed or featured on Southern Charm. Ravenel is saying all of this just days after a South Carolina judge found probable cause for second-degree assault and battery charges against Ravenel stemming from an incident in 2015. A nanny who worked for the star has said on legal record that Ravenel corralled her into his master bedroom at that time, dropped his pants, blocked the door and proceeded to rip my clothes off. She doesn't explain how, but the nanny says she managed to extricate herself from the situation before anything further took place. Ravenel has denied this claim and has said he will not return to Southern Charm for season 6.
What do you think about it? Share your opinion in the comments below the video. And also subscribe to the channel not to miss new, interesting videos.